Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2021 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe 2LT Z51 in torch red on natural interior. So we'll just start over at the rear of the vehicle. We've got the target top removed here for you to see, so it does fit nicely here in the rear trunk. It does clip in. I don't have it clipped fully right now, just so you can see. There's some space behind there, and there's also the netting in front to hold items in place. Here's the engine on the new Corvette. So this is the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 495 horsepower with the Z51. That is paired to a 8-speed automatic transmission, and over here we do have the cable, so it's got mag ride or adjustable suspension on the shocks. And as you can see, it's got the nice red valve cover or engine cover. Actually, it's got both. So it's got the red valve covers on the side as well as the red engine cover up there. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the trunk. It does have soft close, so I'll just press here and it will pull itself shut. We've got the carbon flash metallic badge package, carbon flash around the rear window. We've got the rear view mirror camera, so that's that camera right there. And if I just step back, we've got the Z51 style color match spoiler, LED tail lights. We've got a reverse light here just above the license plate. And then we've got the quad tip NPP performance exhaust. So there's two ports there and two ports over here. And there is dampers on them to make them louder or quieter based on your setting. So we'll just shift around this side here, let you have a look at the rear wheel. So it's got the nice silver painted wheels. We've got yellow painted Z51 calipers. So there's the Z51 marking there, and nice Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires on there. Looks great. On the side, we've got the carbon flash metallic trim piece there. And over at the passenger door, we've got the nice natural and black leather accenting. We've got the Bose Performance Series stereo. We've got 2 user memory with an exit button for the passenger. We've got our electronic door release, our power locks, and our power windows. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. It's in good shape, as you can see. Here's our power seats. So you got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks good. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame. Nice and clean, looks good. And in the glove box here, we've got the original window sticker, we've got a microfiber cloth, and we've got the book. So it's all there for you. It's got the nice natural stitching here on the dash. Looks great. Love the design of the new dash. Very, very cool. So we'll hop out and we'll close this side up. Also take note, it does have blind spot monitor. So this little icon here on the corner, I don't know if you can see that, but there's an icon right there, and it will light up when there's someone in your blind spot. So I'll just step to the back of the vehicle and we'll scan along this side of the car so you can see the condition. Looks good. And at the front, here's our front wheel. So again, nice silver painted wheels, yellow Z51 calipers, and nice Michelin tires on there. Shift around the front. So here's the front trunk. So in here, we've got the license plate cover for the front. We've got the battery maintainer, which is Corvette branded. And we've got the fuel filler tube there as well. So the battery maintainer actually just plugs right into that port to keep your battery in good condition. Here's your washer fluid filler, and we'll go ahead, we'll close this, and I'll just step back so you can have a look. So it's got the nice carbon flash badge there on the front. We've got the LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, 2 LT. So we've got the front curve view cameras. So there's one there, one over here. New for the 2021, there's actually a trunk release button just right here to pop the front trunk. So very cool. Have a look at the front lower spoiler. It's in good shape, as you can see. I don't see any marks or nicks on it, so that's good. In terms of condition here on the front end, I'll just take a close look. There's one little minor rub mark here, but I think that will polish out. And same thing over here, just one little rub mark there. So we haven't polished the car. We'll polish it up and do our best with them, but just pointing them out so you know they're there. So we'll just shift around this side here. Here's your other front wheel. So again, silver painted wheels, yellow calipers, and nice Michelin tires. And same thing back here. Awesome. So we'll move on to the driver's side. So again, Bose Performance Series stereo, memory seats, 2 users and an exit button. You got your power mirrors, you got power folding mirrors, you got your power windows. We've got our power locks, electronic door release, and then the front and rear trunk release buttons there, and that nice natural stitching against the black. Looks great. This color combo really reminds me of a Ferrari. It gives that that classic Ferrari look, so I just love it. So here's the kick plate on the driver's side. It's in really good shape. And here's your power seat. So again, power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up that seat for you so you can see the condition. Looks good. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. And we'll get in, we'll fire this one up. There it is. So I'll hit the Z button, so it's in the Z mode here. So the dash goes red when you hit Z button. So I'm just going to turn off the fan. Second here. Perfect. So in terms of kilometers, we have 2,817 kilometers. No warning lights or issues on the dash. There's your Z button or performance button, which changes the appearance of the dash, opens and closes the valves on the exhaust to make it louder. So that's cool. Over here is our cruise control buttons. Down below we've got favorites or track change for the radio. On this side here we've got our volume controls. Here we've got our arrow keys which work the dash, so they give us options, simplify, let's see, maintenance, items, audio, performance, and trip. So there's different things that can be controlled here. You've got telephone hang up, telephone answer, and voice command. And then above that we've got a heated steering wheel as well. And then down here we've got our heads-up display controls. Below we've got our electronic parking brake and our dimmer switch for the dash. Here we've got a power tilt and telescopic control for the steering wheel. And then also on the steering wheel you've got paddle shifters, minus and plus. And then you've got that nice natural stitch on the steering wheel. Looks good. And let me just turn off the lights for a moment and we'll brighten up the heads-up display. I'll just zoom in on that. There it is. So there's your heads-up display. And you can change the information, and we can also change the position on the windshield as well. So that's great. Over on this side, you've got your push button start, and then up here is our radio. So I'll hit home for a second. There's your home. You've got audio, so AM, FM, Sirius XM, USB auxiliary in, Bluetooth streaming. You've got telephone controls. If I hit nav, there's your full factory navigation. If we hit home again, we've got Wi-Fi hotspot, you got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. On this page, where is it? PDR. So here's your performance data recorder. So you can put an SD card in and you can record your track times and video. So very cool. If I hit back again, we got cameras. So there's your front curve view cameras. And there's actually a quick button to those right here. If I put it in reverse, you get your backup camera. And then if I hit home, you've got Amazon Alexa and Sirius XM app as well. So very neat. Down below you've got your gear shifter. So new on this model here, I've noticed just trying to move it around in the shop, it does want me to put my seatbelt on, which is new for the 2021. And then we also have front lift, which is a highly desired feature. So when I hit that, it says vehicle raising, and that can actually be done by GPS. It will actually remember up to 1,000 locations. So very neat. And then we've got the mode selector here. So when we twist the mode selector, we get sport, track, let's see, and then just your normal one. And then if we go back, my mode, and weather. So those are all the settings there. And then for our climate control, if we hit on, you've got driver's temperature up here, you've got fans, so I'll turn the fan down. We've got heated and cooled seat for the driver, heated and cooled seat for the passenger down below, and temperature control for the passenger. Here's the key, so you can see what it looks like. So you got lock, unlock, trunk, front and rear, auto start, and a panic button. So that's neat. And then in the center here, we've got USB-C, USB, and auxiliary and SD card in. And then this guy right here is the wireless charger, so you can place your phone in there, which is nice. And then the rear view mirror is actually a camera, or if you flick the toggle down, it goes back to a mirror. So very neat. There's your OnStar, there's your remote garage buttons. Awesome. So we'll just hop out with it running now. We'll have a look and a listen. Great sound to it. Love the exhaust on these. And I'll just show you from the front here with the headlights on. Sharp looking car, and we'll just scan along this side of the car for you so you can see the condition. Looks great. Here it is from the back. Nice rumble to it. Love the LED tail lights. There it is, folks. 2021 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe 2LT Z51 in torch red on natural interior, here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.